So we're going straight to it. We've got Steve first up. Neon.
Yeah, Neon on Steve.
So just as a reminder, if you're new here, how this works is it is a crew match. Both teams have 12 stocks in a single set. It is the first team to win best of 3 sets. So how a set works is once all 4 players from either team loses all of their stocks, the opposing team wins that set.
Yeah, we have a Steve versus Kazuya matchup, so a lot of the Smash community is going to absolutely hate this matchup. These are 2 of the least liked characters. In fact,
I'm noticing a trend here. Every time Ryder misses a cast, we get the Street Fighter characters.
we do. There's a graphic that we have for some of our players whenever they go to weeklies of all the weekly tournaments in Dallas.
Ooh.
And there is
Yikes!
a stock from Neon already gone.
There's a stock.
There's an icon for Steve and for Kazuya of whether they're banned or not at the weekly tournaments.
Oh my
And
goodness.
about half them are.
Kazuya dealing just big numbers, and he's in this fight really quickly. Really heavy hitter.
Yeah, Kazuya does a ton of damage if he's able to string together his combos.
Neon
Oh.
trying to get that diamond.
Yeah, trying to farm away his diamond.
Ooh,
I know one of the biggest things that he has been working on is his building.
really?
Um,
Something he's been labbing a little bit.
yeah, being able to quickly build.
Really nice spot
wall.
dodge there
It
into
was.
the forward smash.
Kazuya
Kazuya
having
doing
some
a
trouble
great
taking care
job
of him.
recovering. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, they're doing whoever that Kazuya is made that stock really last. So now you've got Neon here on his second stock at 110%, a significant difference between the 2 right now. Nice cart to get back on stage and just barely avoided getting smashed. Kazuya's getting a little hungry over there with those big hits. Really tough.
Oh, land on
recovery.
stage. Nice spot dodge.
Smooth, trying to get his feet back
Oh.
on. Ooh, but Kazuya anticipated him going
Yeah,
overhead.
had the read.
Oh, we got the diamond. We got the diamond, folks.
Okay.
Pay close attention.
Momentum could switch swiftly here.
Nice anvil. Really nice anvil there. Ooh, got lucky there.
Yep. See the building
Ooh,
coming to
yeah,
favor.
we like the cart.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
I was anticipating the jump from Kazuya, did not get it.
Just barely missed. But
And there's
still,
that diamond.
Yeah, still going at it right now. Really good momentum shift.
Oh,
once he
nice.
acquired
Throwing
that
the
diamond.
card at him.
Yes.
There's the stock right there.
There it is. It's 1-1. That diamond can really make a big difference for Neon and any Steve player out there.
100%.
Getting on the ledge. Now, last time we saw the mistake, he didn't make that same mistake. Instead of trying to jump over the Kazuya, he carded to get Kazuya to get on defense. Yikes, that grab is vicious.
Yeah, it does a ton of damage.
1 stock to 1 stock. It's really, ooh. You
Okay,
really
no
don't wanna
follow-up.
get caught
Oh,
out.
never mind. Just kidding. Just kidding. There's a lot of follow-up.
Oh, man. What a match. That was a tough one.
I
Yeah.
was.
Yeah, Kazuya started off hot, dealt that big damage, got his feet, on the ground and just really pushed hard. But Neon did a really good job. Almost made a comeback there, despite having such a big difference in the damage and having 1 less stock. But for those of you that may be new, and even if you aren't new, I like to repeat it all the time. Now that Kazuya has 1 stock left, going into this next fight, he is going to start that fight with just 1 stock. And the next UNT Dallas fighter gets to select their character and have all 3 stocks. So it's currently UNT Dallas has, my math is off a little bit. Let me count. UNT Dallas has
9.
9.
stocks to
Yeah,
their
no,
name.
9. Minus 3. UNT Dallas has 9 stocks, and Florida Tech has 11, I think. 9 to 10. 9 to 10. Thank you, Colin. I don't see what you guys see, okay? All right. And while we're here, make sure you guys follow us on social medias. We got a YouTube channel where you can check out all the VODs, UNTD eSports. Check out the Twitch channel that you're probably already on. And Instagram, untdallas.esports. Check out all the best clips and get the banners to see the rest of the schedule. So there goes Neon. Real tough fight there. They've got a little insight now. Kazuya didn't really, overwhelm him or anything like that. It was just a damage difference. So now you, as a team, UNT Dallas sitting back, kind of planning together. They might already have their roster planned out, but they're discussing amongst each other what's next. And they would be the ones to strike the stages since they lost, I'm sure.
Yes. So how it would work is the opposing team's going to ban 3 stages, and then Loose Gannon is going to have his pick from the remaining stages available.
So we got Loose Gannon coming in next.
Yeah, Loose Gannon on the Min Min.
Oh, vicious. I think after last week's loss, UNT Dallas is definitely coming with that chip on their shoulder, looking to hold nothing back. And if they can, they're gonna look to dominate tonight. They're sending in the cap real early.
Yeah, sending the captain early. I think there's gonna be less. They played some secondary characters, some characters they've been kind of training on the side to kind of diversify the roster a little bit. Last week, tried out a couple things. Like Shizzy was on Lucina. I think Neon played. Or no, I think Dub played Pyramithra. Some people were trying out some new characters they've been working up. I think tonight we're going to be seeing a lot of the mains, a lot of the go-tos.
Yeah. Definitely got to send out a message. We're still here to dominate. We're still here to get the win. So this is a prove it. This is a proven match of some sort. Not too much to prove. Not too many eyes. It's still early in the season. Everyone everywhere is still figuring things out. But for themselves, they're looking to prove it. Get their confidence back and get that rhythm back going. So Kazi is coming back. How this starts off is Kazi is gonna SD twice, which means self-death. He's gonna walk off the stage twice, and Min Min will wait for that. I don't know why they're okay. There we go. They were playing around in the middle of the stage for a second there. There's those 2 SDs. The 2 characters are gonna taunt each other, and it's right at it. You get the action. Now, what's super difficult about Captain Loose Gannon's Min Min is it does a ton of damage in no time, and the range is just ridiculous.
It is.
Min Min, Loose Gannon's Min Min is a pest to fight against because he's got such good control of the arms. Kazuya has to close distance.
Is that a kill? That's a kill.
Yep, and just like that. All he needed was 1 stock, so that was a really good performance. I talked over the entirety of it. But that's how quick it goes whenever Captain steps in the ring. He means business. So and now it's evened up.
It is a slightly winning matchup for Min Min, according to the matchup chart. And I kind of see that because you really need a way to approach a Min Min.
Right.
And you can't just, walk up and, use your shield and kind of slowly progress at him. You really aerial ways to get above the Min Min.
Absolutely.
And kind of drop on her.
Yep.
You're not going to be able to walk up to her. You have to go aerial.
Kazuya doesn't like to jump around that much. Too heavy. So, yeah, really good and important win there for Captain Loose Gannon. Now it's even stocks for both teams, UNT Dallas and Florida Tech, both going in with 9 stocks. So, Colin, if you're the other team, you're looking to, make a splash here and take care of that Min Min. You didn't really get a chance to see much because the match only lasted a few seconds. What do you think? What do you think would be ideal when you're going against a Min Min?
Well, first of all, you're gonna have to go in, and I think you have to pick an aggressive character.
Yeah. Because Min Min's gonna deal.
You want to pressure out that Min Min. Because if you let that Min Min have center stage control the whole time, you're gonna lose.
Yeah.
Just outright.
Also, gotta have good recovery on top of that because the edge guard is ridiculous. The way that the arms can just curve downwards, or if you're even with the stage, then it has a long range off stage, and just a lot of aerial things that they can do with the arms. So really difficult to get within space of a min-min. So
It's going to be a Mario.
we see a Mario. Interesting matchup here. What do you see on the matchup chart? What's it looking like?
Trying to see if I can find. Apparently, Mario has a slight, or Min has a slightly losing matchup to Mario.
But it's up to the players, of course.
Yep. Yeah, that the matchup chart is, if all things are even skill-wise.
So I can see that the Mario's doing a good job utilizing the platforms here, trying to use that to gain that space and land on top of me. Got some up close and personal, and Captain's did a great job of keeping his space and then getting into the action, just stepping right back into it.
Keeping this Mario on the back foot so far.
Yep.
For the most part here, but Mario getting involved, and this is
Nice
what he needs to do.
Cool. Tried to get the juggle again.
A Min off her feet is a far less dangerous Min than a Min on her feet.
Absolutely. And you can see they're both here at even percentages, so this is a good matchup right now. They're both fighting really well.
Oh, and the spike from Mario. It's going to take the first stock.
Big spike. That's super aggressive early on with just 80-something% for Min. Okay, Cap using the platform and then baiting the low ground land, but didn't complete the string there. I think that was a shield break with that slide there. Uh-oh, there's the juggle again.
Yeah, the juggle's
there's
coming
the
out.
juggle again. We got
going for the uppie, not going to land, and he's going to punish that.
Got punished on landing.
That's the risk of that uppie.
Yeah, this is a really smart game right now. Both of them really just taking advantage of the opportunities the other player is giving them. And then playing the smartest way they can, not being hyper-aggressive. Min-Min's job here is keeping distance and landing as many hits. And then Mario's job is to close that distance and then get Min off their feet and land that juggle that he's liking right now. But the moment you get too greedy, you're getting punished. What a grab. That was from a long distance. That's another frustrating thing. You can't just hide behind your shield either, because Min has that ability to break through the shields and then also just the range on the grab. So you've got to stay assertive. This is really evenly matched. Okay, Mario's shielding up. Tried to close distance and use the platform. Ooh, there's that edge guard. It's coming again. You're never safe on the edge right now.
On that back throw is going to kill.
A brilliant grab and back throw from Mario. But the stock is, not yet.
Not going to be evened out yet. That's
just like that. This is a very even matchup. I've got my popcorn. It's one stock to one stock. Captain Ganon got a good fight here against this Mario. Nice string. Defending the ledge really well. Oh, it's looking bad. There it is.
A 0-10.
There it is. Man.
You just can't lose Ganon on this Min stage like that.
And that's excellent. That is exactly what UNT Dallas wants. You want Captain staying in the game. For regardless of having one stock, let's see Captain get another fight in. So he's taken out 4 stocks total from Florida Tech so far, leaving them with only, my math is off, 8 stocks left.
6.
6. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Colin. My math is at comm major.
Comm major, yep.
Comm major.
Yep, a couple of comm majors over here.
We write papers. We don't do equations, folks.
One thing I find kind of interesting about Smash as a game is that you can't reliably practice against the entire roster. There are, 89 characters, something like that, 90-something characters in the game. So you can't reliably practice against the whole roster. So there are going to be characters you just don't know the matchup well at all. You might have played twice in online Smash, and you could have gone against any variance of skill.
Yeah.
So it's kind of interesting sometimes. You have Shizzy, who plays Mario, and him and Ganon play together. 3-4 times a week up here,
Right.
and get practice in. They play that matchup for, they played it for hours
Yeah.
this semester.
Yeah, you get used to it.
So, maybe their Mario's not used to that matchup, whereas our Min is very used to that Mario matchup specifically.
Definitely.
So it's kind of interesting how
And
they may have a knowledge advantage due to that.
Definitely. That's definitely a bonus for Luis Gannon. And then on top of that, you've got to be confident in your own game. Even if you're not so used to that matchup, you just got to play what you are supposed to do. Because for each and every character in Smash, they have a particular way that they're meant to be played. There's people that might take that character and get a little unique and have their own strings and methods with them. But ultimately, what the character is best at stays the same. So for these players, they've got to know their character first and foremost, and most importantly, understand how to win with what character you're using. And Cap, boy, I've seen some min master classes. So yeah, going into it, we
Oh,
see.
Ness.
Yeah, I'm loving this one.
Ness is one of my favorite characters to watch.
Absolutely, same here. Ness is my favorite character to play as, so I'm a Ness fan here. But we are supporting UNT Dallas. I'll try my best not to be biased. We get 2 SDs here from Captain Luis Gannon. And then they're going to taunt, and they're straight at it. UNT Dallas currently in the lead, 9-6. Actually, it shouldn't be 9.
No,
Yeah,
7 to
7-6.
6.
Yeah, because he had to lose those 2 socks.
There's a slightly winning matchup from Min apparently.
Okay. I really like that slide kick. We haven't seen the juggles start yet, but that's okay. But that's a really nice initiator that I'm really hoping we could get to see tonight.
One thing that's pretty interesting, Ness's recovery has him pretty static for, I don't know, maybe a full second. That is a huge window for Luis Gannon to punish.
Right.
If he tries to recover with a Thunder.
Yeah, and early spot dodge falling from the air, and that got punished there. Big damage being dealt here by
Oh,
Mimi.
try to get the snipe, and he finds the second shot.
Oh, wait.
Luis Gannon has him right where he wants him.
You might see a stock advantage for Florida Tech, but we're seeing a matchup advantage here for UNT Dallas. See, Ness feels as though there's no direction right now. They're not exactly trying
chasing
to
with
close
the Thunder.
distance. Uh-oh, there it is. Okay, didn't pull off a full juggle. There it is, going for it again. Oh, man.
Nice air dodge from the Ness.
Yep.
The back
beautiful
throw.
back throw. Keep him off
He's
the
SD.
No!
He didn't hit ledge.
Oh, man.
The slight error.
What a pain. There was something going there. Luis Gannon was cooking. I saw what he had brewing.
Maybe a slight overheat, but
you know what? It's still UNT Dallas in the lead by 1 stock. You've got a 1 stock advantage, so whoever comes in next could definitely appreciate the work that Luis Gannon put in. I saw in the chat, Totally New Master, appreciate it. WT shirt, big Miami Heat fan here. The GOAT, Dwayne Wade. Sorry, had to put that out there real quick. Yeah, but that was a fun one. It almost got nasty for Ness, but Ness managed to get saved by the SD. Yeah.
Hey, and you take those. As Ness,
Absolutely.
you take those.
Absolutely.
You take gifts.
I would not
we don't feel
complain
bad.
about that one. Not
You don't
at
feel
all.
bad about them.
Because it was looking a little bad for him. I can't lie. Aside from the landing of the Kid Fires, there wasn't much going for Ness. Wasn't really attempting to close the distance, just trying to survive out there. So we got our guy Dub coming in next. And usually we see Dub coming through with the Yoshi. We've seen a lot of Pyro Mithra, but like you mentioned before, after last week's loss, we were probably going to see some different character usage.
I do know he is a huge Pokemon trainer player. He plays Yoshi because he thinks it's a better character, but he loves some Pokemon trainer.
That's funny.
Similar to how, Luis Gannon, he is a Ganondorf main.
Yeah.
Believe it or not. But he's only played it 1 time in NACE over the past 4 seasons because Ganondorf's not a great character, or 3 seasons.
Yeah. We saw Ganon maybe once, I feel like, last season. I remember. But yeah, that's funny you mentioned that. We never see Ganon.
Yeah. Apparently, it might get pulled out next week. he apparently he might pull it out for Halloween.
Okay. Halloween special.
Yeah, a little Halloween special.
Okay, nice.
We'll see what happens.
Interesting.
We'll see what happens. But that's what the rumors are.
You know, it's funny Dub uses both Pokemon Trainer and Pyromancer because you can kind of see some similarities in those characters with how you switch out from, you know, dealing light damage and moving more fast with one character, and then you switch into your heavy damage dealers. It's a pretty seamless, to a certain extent, transition between those two. The range is definitely different because of how you got a lot more like melee characters within Pokemon Trainer, it feels like. But I'm interested to see what type of work he's going to put in against this NES.
And looking at the chart, we switch it to our scene here.
One SD from NES. They're taunting and they're straight at it. Charging up the water. Work.
This is apparently a favorable matchup for Pokemon Trainer.
Oh, really?
So we'll see how it goes here.
He's getting super aggressive with the Squirtle. I'm loving this play. He's forcing Ness to fight with the fists, and Ness is retaliating. Great grab to the down
throw.
Uh-oh. That kid fire is really good for just controlling your space. Really nice zoning. But when you miss, it gets scary. I can't lie.
The PK fire should do less damage to Squirtle. No?
I mean, is that Pokemon accurate?
I
Water
think,
types are resistant to fire?
I think water type beats fire type.
I feel like that should be true. I haven't played Pokemon
gets caught by the
in ages.
fire.
Uh-oh.
He is on the back foot here.
Yeah,
struggling to get stage.
Kid, PK Thunder.
Oh, has the Charizard now, though.
Yeah, looking to deal the big damage. He sees what's supposed to happen here. 94% on the NES. But it's really going to be really difficult to dodge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would switch off of the big character here.
You might want to. Yeah, that was a hilarious juggle there. Yeah, it got really difficult for him to dodge that kid, PK Thunder. Consecutive PK Thunders.
Yeah. I mean, Charizard is such a big hitbox. It's a lot easier to hit those PK Thunders on a Charizard than on a Squirtle.
Yeah. But it's definitely hard to, get your feet back on the ground when Ness is being that aggressive. We got my boy Bulbasaur going at it. Yup, kind of struggling here to get his bearings. So he's switching right back to Charizard.
Oh no! Oh, it does instantly kill though.
There it is.
That's the upside of Charizard.
Big damage. Maybe be in your favor to switch back so that you're not getting abused with your large hitbox. But he's keeping the close distance and it's serving him well. Oh man. Oh man.
Uh-oh.
Wow, good.
Flare Blitz. There we go.
Way to get back on stage. I'd suggest the switch here, but he's trying to get that damage.
Gonna get the down throw.
Uh-oh. Yeah, stay away from that ledge.
Oh, the back throw is an insta kill.
Ness is getting something going here. It's even stocks.
Yeah.
One stock to one stock for both of them. That Kid Fire is serving him well. The down throw dealing 17 damage in one hit.
This is the third fighter for each team, so it is completely even right now.
Yikes.
Winner gives their team a huge advantage.
And this Ness is playing with some really good accuracy. And got Dub on the back foot for the majority of this one. Now he's back on the Charizard. Oh, no! Okay, he got lucky. He got lucky there. Not lucky, but well-timed up B to get Ness off his back. But he's getting sent from one side of the stage to the other, and Ness is being very persistent with the PK Fires and PK Thunders. Look out for that grab. Uh-oh, here it comes. He could tell what he wanted.
Yep.
You've got him off stage now. Can you execute? Just barely misses the spike. And the side air gets it done.
I don't know about going for a spike there.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, when you're confident with Charizard's damage, though, and you know you've got such high damage currently. Ness is at 88% or somewhere near that. Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if you're on your third, if you're at like 3 stock to 3 stocks,
Uh-huh.
you can kind of go for it. And if you lose a stock, you can work it back.
Yeah.
I think when you're on your last stock and you only got one person behind
You
you,
could be a little more patient.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's
I
kind of
think-
situational.
I think you know, when you're getting set aflame time and time again by all those PK fires and the PK thunders kept you off stage for so long, it might have got on his nerves a little bit. You know, it worked you up. He played at a faster pace. He was trying to deal the damage. You saw how often we got the Charizard switch. And, you know, Ness played a really good match there.
He did.
So UNT Dallas now down by 1 stock. Ness gets to stay in the game and fight the next UNT Dallas fighter.
So I believe it's going to be Shizzy up next
Okay.
on Mario. I'm not 100% certain on that.
Uh-huh. I believe you.
I mean, his top priority is going to be take care of this nest as fast as possible.
Yep.
Go
This is-
into a final 3v3, 3 stock to 3 stock.
Yep, this is UNT Dallas's last 3 stocks. It's 4-3. Florida Tech is up 4. And this Ness has done a good job so far. Fought really well against 2 UNT Dallas fighters. And now getting to see the very last person. I think we just saw the character select. I missed it though. My head was down.
It's there in the bottom right corner.
Yep, we got the Mario.
Yep.
We got it. Shizzy's coming in the game. Interested to see how he does against this Ness. Really close range fighter. But Ness has done a great job of zoning and keeping people off his chest. I think that Charizard had a really good chance of getting the job done.
Yeah.
I think the stocks just weren't managed as best as they could have been in Dub's favor. That's all right. We've only got 1 stock left on this Ness. And ideally, Shizzy maintains all 3 of his so that it can be even in this next fight.
Yeah, because whatever percentage Shizzy gets up to, which he's already up to 63, it doesn't matter if he's able to take care of the stock. It will be reset back to 0.
Some nice defense there from Ness whenever Shizzy closed the distance. Ooh, I love the up throw. And a nice, really quick damage dealt up B. Ooh.
We'll try to get a little fancy with the cape, it looks like.
Yeah, I mean, and Ness getting super aggressive off the ledge. Kind of unusual for him. We usually see the PK Thunders like we just did. I'm seeing the cape flash out a bit. I can tell he's anticipating that pesky PK fire. And there's 1 stock off of Shizzy. As a reminder, Shizzy is UNT Dallas's last player in this set. So if Shizzy loses this match, which meaning that he loses both of these last 2 stocks here, UNT Dallas loses the first set.
It needs to take care of this
Ooh, beautiful juggle
Ness to give himself the best position.
Grab? No grab. Okay. Both of them kind of in each other's space, but Shizzy playing really defensive and smart here, utilizing those fireballs. Trying to get Ness off of the offensive. Did a good job. And Ness turning the tides just like that.
He caped 1 PK fire.
Yep. Yeah, you can tell Shizzy's really locked in here. Ooh. Is that a
Does he have follow-up? He
Ooh,
does.
wee.
Catches the landing.
major? That's big. That's very important for UNT Dallas. So there we have it. Shizzy with the Mario got rid of Ness. And now we get to see Florida Tech's last fighter. UNT Dallas still down 3-1. I mean 3-2. But anything is possible. And this is most favorable for UNT Dallas. Now that you've got a fairly even opportunity to win the set now.
And that kind of goes to the, I guess, the opposite end of the spectrum of what I was saying earlier. That Ness knows how Mario likes to play because they have a Mario. So he's probably practiced against their Mario quite frequently. So it's now the opposite end where they kind of get to pick what their Mario probably likes the least.
Yeah, credits to them. They played some really aggressive Ness play there. Super aggressive, really good zoning. Defended ledges crazy well. I mean, just really, really good space management from that Ness. But Shizzy came through, closed the space, played good defense, and got the job done with Mario. So now we're looking at Shizzy, looking for him to seal the deal up against the last fighter from Florida Tech.
And unfortunately, we have no scouting report
On Mario?
on Florida Tech.
Oh, okay.
So You know, we have no idea what is possibly coming up next.
But you know, Mario is the golden child of Nintendo. So
he is. He's the main character.
at times like these, you know, plot armor does kick in. That's what we're hoping for. Plot armor. All right, we're at it.
And it's going to be a Joker.
A Joker. We don't see Jokers too often.
No. This is a, that's so hard to read with no lights.
You checking the matchup chart?
Even-ish matchup for Mario, apparently.
Okay. I haven't seen someone play Joker in a long time either, too. We got that first SD from Shizzy, and they're straight at it. Some really close range play here. It's going to be a lot of spot dodging, a lot of shielding, and a whole lot of aggressiveness. Jeez Louise, those short hops are going crazy right now from Joker. You got to look out for those. You can tell that's what he's anticipating. Landing an attack in the midst of his opponent's attack.
Oh, almost had a little juggle going.
Yep. A smart decision not to get too greedy on the juggle because Joker did a good job of timing the spot. Uh-oh. Joker super swift, trying to close distance after sending a few ranged attacks. Succeeded on the spot dodge.
Oh, and Arson now out, which does a huge damage amp.
This is when things get a little scary.
Yeah, you definitely want to play defensive when Arson's out.
He's going to have to play a lot more defensive, especially while he's looking at 110%. Punish the smash attack there on the ledge, doing a good job of keeping him on the ledge.
Yeah.
Wow.
And there goes Arson. Is going to be able to recover with
That was
tether.
really good. Really good ledge defense there from Shizzy. So now you've got to even fight. Arson's out of the way. Both of them in really high damage. Ooh, but Joker pulls off the grab.
Yep, going to get the back throw, not going to kill.
Not enough.
If that was Ness, it would have killed.
Definitely. Yeah, so I guess this is something we can appreciate about this this matchup.
Oh, the up B.
Give me those coins. Money, money, money. I want it all. This is tough. This is very close between the two of them.
Both players in prime kill percent.
Yes, so Shizzy surviving at 152 damage. If he really needs to get this job done before Joker can get Arson back out. Oh.
Shizzy staying alive.
Yep. Joker not
if he hits that grab, that's a kill.
Really secure the. Still
that
not strong enough.
Dead. Good DI for Shizzy, but no.
Oh.
Unfortunately, the edge guard too much. So Shizzy down to stock, evens it up.
Nah, not even yet though.
Oh yeah.
2 stocks to 1.
Trades the stock.
Yep.
Trades the stock. Which kind of going 1 for 1 is not ideal right now.
Not exactly. You definitely are going to need this next one quick before you get in high percentage. And it seems like such an even matchup right now that it's unfortunate almost that Shizzy has to come into this one with only 1 stock. Just that poison dealing a little bit of passive damage. And Shizzy's not exactly landing hits in this stock right now.
Yeah, neither player's really getting a lot of momentum. It's, 1-2 hits and then shields separate. And 1-2 hits, shields separate. Although Shizzy on the back foot now, he's in trouble, but that up B is going to get him back to stage. Get a little bit of money, but there's Arson. Not going to kill.
Now you've got to survive. Oh, no. Yep, super aggressive with the Arson as you'd expect. Shizzy on his last stock. Come on, Shizzy, get back on stage. Nice. Arson.
Can get back.
Joker
Oh, that's going to be the kill, though, right there.
The stock. There it is. Florida Tech takes the first set. So, just as a reminder, it is a best of 3. So now that UNT Dallas has seen 4 players from Florida Tech, they get the opportunity to change up their lineups. If they want to, they can change up their character selection. Stages are all reset, so all stages are back on the ground now. There will be a coin flip to decide who chooses the first map. And we're going into this next set with a little more knowledge and a lot more on the line. A whole lot more on the line. Because if Florida Tech wins this next set, they win the night. They win the match, and they go 3-2. And UNT Dallas would also be 3-2. So
yeah, and this is now 3 straight losing sets for UNT Dallas. You kind of almost need just to get one just to kind of get some momentum back on your side. Kind of stop the slide.
Yeah.
Prevent the some of the doubt to be creeping in.
Some nice play there from Shizzy as well, getting the Ness out of there, taking the stock out of Joker. But I think that Joker matchup was just really even for Shizzy. And if he had all 3 stocks, we could have seen a different result, but unfortunately that was not the case. So now ideally for UNT Dallas, they put out their best lineup. It's been that way, but everyone's prepared to win here. Everyone picks their best characters. And you've got to win your matchups and do the best that you can so that when the next person comes in, they have a little bit less of a load on their back.
It'll be interesting to see how they attack this. I'd almost wonder if they run kind of the same lineup back.
I definitely think they could. They definitely could, because I don't think that there was anything not favorable for us in particular. Steve did have a rough match against the Kazuya to start, I think.
I mean, a lot of characters have a rough match against Kazuya. Kazuya, a top-tier pick.
Yeah, and there's also the fact that Florida Tech doesn't have to come out with the same characters. I'm sure they will.
Yep.
And they don't have to come out in the same order.
Exactly.
So we're not certain when the Kazuya will come. We don't know when the Ness will come. We don't know if they'll start back up with the Joker. We have no idea how things will look. But we do know currently that we've got Loose Cannon starting us off. Setting the tone, bringing the energy. Captain's back on the floor with the men. So, definitely, one thing we know about Cap is he's got favorable matchups all over the place.
He does.
So, he did a real good job dealing with that Kazuya and then running into the next fighter right after. And, Delta stock as well. So.
And the nice thing with him is there's very few people who have beat him in a straight, 3 stocks or 3 stocks.
Right.
He's usually always good for at least +1.
Right, exactly.
If not, running the entire gauntlet by himself.
Yeah.
So he can kind of give you that lead. So if he can take, 5, 6 stocks off the front, then it just gives everybody else some room
to make their mistakes and to
and for a dub to maybe go for some more, risky offstage plays because he has that lead going in instead of kind of being even or in Shizzy's case being behind. They have to play safer now.
Yep. Shizzy he had to play safe against that Ness, and then following into the Joker matchup, being 1 stock behind, had to be safe against the Joker, and that Arson comes out and can't exactly get too aggressive, even if you've got the ideal percentage to take care of that. It's just he was on his back foot, even if he didn't want to be. So
that the first stock he took was mostly off of Arson being kept off stage, and he did a very good job of keeping Arson in recovery basically the entire time, and they weren't able to be aggressive at all with Arson. Second time, not so much.
Right.
He took a lot of Arson to the face.
When you've only got 2 stocks to play with, it's just going to be that way.
Yeah. So it'll be interesting to see if Loose Gannon's able to build a lead for him.
And that's really the team aspect of this whole thing when you play crew battles is that it's not just my player versus your player, and let's see who's better. All of us are facing each other simultaneously in the sense that if this person loses this matchup, there's drawbacks for everybody else. So there's a lot of strategy behind the lineup order, and like you mentioned, we got Loose Gannon coming out first because we want that momentum and we want to take the lead. And I'm assuming that Florida Tech will likely pull out the big guns to start as well. Or maybe not. You've got the advantage now. You won the first set, and you can send out one of your not as good players to start just to get a feel for how things might go for you. And then have the security in the back end and have the stronger player, later on in the game. So really interested to see how this set goes. UNT Dallas probably on the edge of their seats, like Ryder said, gamer leaning, ready to get going. The maps are being selected. Usually how that goes, the two teams are communicating with each other via Discord or probably on a Nintendo Switch some way, somehow. And, yeah, a coin is flipped. Yeah.
Actually, since I am producing
Hmm?
and casting at the same time,
Yeah.
I think I could pull the curtain back just a little bit.
Ooh.
Maybe not so much for stream because I don't know of any regulations.
Oh, got the
But
chat. Okay.
so
Oh, yeah, we see the
this is where you
bans.
see teams
Guys
picking and
ban
banning.
first. And double. I feel like I'm doing something illegal here. I'm looking at their chat right now, folks. Looking at their chat. Just leak it all. Someone just dropped their address.
So as you see, we banned first, so we banned one map, and then they banned two.
Yeah.
And then I think from there, we'll ban another one. And then, or I guess there's two maps left, so we'll ban one and then, by default, pick the other.
Cool.
We are going up here against a wolf now.
That's new. That's new.
So I wonder if that's a new player or somebody on a different character, as players can switch characters
They definitely
between
can.
games.
And he's hyper aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, not so much anymore. He sees the Min-Min's arms. He's keeping his distance now. Taking to the skies, trying to get above Min-Min like we mentioned before.
Well, and I think Wolf, without looking at the matchup chart, I think it would be a bad matchup. His recovery is
Oh, yeah, very bad.
very bad.
Yeah, horrendous.
Apparently this is an even matchup. The range does kind of keep Min-Min, like as we've seen, having to jump or shield a lot.
And the damage.
And,
so when
yeah,
he
it does good
get up
damage.
Close, but he's going to get punished if he gets greedy like that. You don't punch through shields, buddy. Watch out. Oh, we got the nice little smack up into the air and the follow through. Okay, nice grab. Down throw. Ooh.
Oh, the smash.
I'm guessing Cap didn't think he was close enough for that.
Yeah, I
to
thought he was
land.
just out of range of the F smash.
Yeah.
Turns out he was not.
There's one stock off for UNT Dallas' Captain Loose Gannon on the Min-Min. So there you have it.
Yeah, being put on the back foot a little bit here.
Wolf heavy hitter for sure.
Oh,
But
absolutely.
We just got to see Loose Gannon get that confidence back brewing. Get his fist back on him. And play the stage like he does so well. Here he has him
trying
on
to
the
pressure
ledge.
out the shields.
Yep. Wolf getting over the plat. Really utilizing the stage selection to their advantage. He's got the range to play with. And he's got the plats to run away. Nice.
Nice punish there, though.
Yeah.
Can't just stay on the platform all day.
Definitely can't. Got to be decisive.
Yeah, you're going to have to come down and
Ooh.
play at some point. The back throw.
That's a sneaky grab.
And the
and now he's got you
juggle,
off
and
the
he's
ledge
not
and
gonna
it's
be able to
over with.
recover.
And we got to keep it like that. Keep him off the stage. Even though it's much harder than it sounds coming out of my mouth. Okay.
And we're kind of seeing like why this matchup is pretty even.
Mm-hmm. Because both of them have a way to exploit each other's weaknesses.
Yeah, when Wolf gets in, it becomes very difficult for Min-Min to do much. But when Min-Min has Wolf on the back foot,
It's dangerous.
yeah, it's extremely hard for a Wolf to deal with it.
We really want to see Loose Gannon come out of this one with both of these stocks.
Yeah.
Just saying. With us being down one set, let's have Cap in the game for as long as possible. Okay, Wolf playing a decent edge guard here. Got to be careful for that up smash. That one did. Ooh, Wolf
Oh,
got
that
the grab.
Throw? Not
Yeah.
going to do a lot of damage.
Yes, shockingly. Okay, now Loose Gannon can start going again. Keep your feet on the ground and use those arms to your advantage. But I guess he's trying not to be punished for throwing too many consecutive hits.
Mm-hmm.
But you're in a bad spot right now. Your percent is tremendously high, and you don't want Wolf closing distance again. So throw out some of those ranged attacks, why don't you? Ooh, just barely missed the grab.
Yeah.
That would have been bad. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, he got
Gonna
the
be
hit.
staying alive.
But we know we can get this recovered.
No problem.
Okay, Wolf abandoning the ledge. He doesn't want to get caught on that ledge.
Oh, he does not.
Yeah, he's
I'd
not
love
even
to see a
trying
back
to
throw
let
here
go.
from Gannon.
Ooh, he's trying to time the recovery, and he gets the stock off of Captain Luz Gannon. Okay, so they're even stocks, but Wolf with 81% here. Interesting. I guess he's closing the distance so that Wolf can't just spam his shield.
Can't spam shield, can't spam
Yeah, the
the
grabs.
laser gun, but yeah, this is...
Oh no, the distance.
pressure is brutal.
Yeah, the pressure is brutal. Okay, nice.
Oh, but that's it.
Yeah, get out. Yeah, get out of here. Skedaddle.
Huge mid-air snipe from Luz Gannon.
And even though we didn't get 2 stocks, we still got Cap in the game, and that's important. So I mean, we've seen already Florida Tech. These are some skilled players. You know, the record doesn't tell the full story. These guys are playing a really tough match here, and this next one's not going to be easy, of course, for Captain with only 1 stock to whoever has 3 stocks. UNT Dallas up 10-9, only a 1 stock difference. Really, really hoping Cap can take at least one of the next player's stocks. And I'm interested to see, does Florida Tech bring out some heavy guns so that you don't allow yourself to be at any further of an disadvantage stock wise, or do you save your heavy guns for later in the match because you might anticipate that someone else out there might cause some damage? So, but you gotta get rid of the lead. So you're definitely going to probably bring out some big
I wonder if they
guns.
bring out maybe a NES.
Yeah, I mean Ness did really well
Mm-hmm.
in the past match, taking a total of about 4 to 5 stocks in his tenure while he was on the stage. So, I mean,
Assuming the Wolf and the NES player aren't the same person.
yeah, we have no idea.
Yeah.
We've got no idea who the players are, what characters are associated with what player. So, you know, it's a mystery to us just like it is to UNT Dallas. And with that in mind, Cap, you know, you're going to be aggressive. You're going to look to take a stock and make things a little bit easier for your next teammate coming in, if your next teammate comes in. So, yeah, just as a reminder, if you just tuned into the stream, make sure you follow us, hit the follow button
Mm-hmm.
in both of these places, all of these places, UNT Dallas, UNTD eSports on YouTube to check out all the VODs of all the different teams, Overwatch, Call of Duty. We've got Valorant now. We've got Rocket League. Super exciting stuff. Lots of different casters on the team and hearing different voices and nice gameplay. And then we've got our Instagram where you're going to get all types of updates. You're going to see the schedule. You're going to see the best clips of the nights. And you're just going to stay in tune. And you can hit that notification bell to be informed whenever we're going live. And then, of course, from where you're watching right now, twitch.tv/UNTD eSports, where you're watching my handsome face. All right, that was pretty well. But yeah, so here's this week or next week?
This is this current week.
So this current week, how'd it go?
It was a pretty good week. So Rocket League took care of Alaska Fairbanks. So they went up to 4-0 on the season. Call of Duty Varsity had 2 games this week to wrap up their regular season. They beat Nichols College, then they beat Southern Miss in back-to-back games to finish 7-1, and will be in the last chance qualifiers for playoffs, as Varsity Premier has a different playoff system. So at a 7-1 record, they will be qualifying for playoffs next week. Overwatch took care of business against Northeast State Community College, got some subs in, and some new faces for the first time. So, and they were able to get a win, 5-0. Call of Duty Academy, they've just been steamrolling all season. They continued that last night. They're 5-0. And then Valorant had a bit of a rough game. They go to 0-4 against University of Central Oklahoma. But game 1 was pretty close, from what I'm told.
That's good, that's good.
I was here casting and producing Call of Duty, but from what I told, game 1 was pretty close. Game 2 and got a little out of hand. And then here tonight, Smash Bros. On the back foot against Florida Tech, but with a lead in game 2 right now.
Do the COD players, do they play on console or PC?
They play PC.
Okay.
You can play console, but
Yeah.
you get less frames.
Yeah.
So you're putting yourself at a disadvantage if you
Right,
choose to.
Right,
We've
right,
played
right.
against some people who do play on the console.
Uh-huh.
But no, we play PC, and it's controller enforced.
Oh, okay. Nice.
And for Call of Duty players, in about
Black Ops 6.
4 hours. Black Ops 6
Crazy.
drops 11 p.m. tonight.
I'm sure half the team is at home right now. Just ready
Oh
for
yeah, all of them are very excited to not have to play Modern Warfare 3 anymore. They will
In
finish out the
next
season.
Yeah, in the next season.
Yeah, they finish out the season on Modern Warfare 3. They're not going to make everybody switch games mid-season as much
Right.
as they'd probably all be down for it.
Yeah, because I mean,
But-
as soon as a new game comes out, you're gonna get all the bugs and glitches. You're gonna get all the
Mhm.
annoying stuff, and that'd be really terrible to have to deal with in the middle of a season.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
a lot of the players are excited.
Mm-hmm.
People are excited for every Call of Duty.
Yeah.
And then they kind of hate it by the end of it.
Right.
As for the last, I don't know, since Advanced Warfare, it seems.
That's fine.
Couple exceptions here and there.
Man, that dive is gonna be insane.
The movement in this new game
Uh-huh.
is crazy. Being able to slide in more than just one direction and
That's
dive in more than
crazy.
just one direction, it's gonna be wild.
That's crazy. Are they bringing what's it called back? Why am I blanking like this? The battle royale, is it gonna be in this Black Ops 6?
Oh yeah, Warzone.
Yeah, Warzone.
Yeah, Warzone's still gonna be there. I don't know if they have anything new and fancy for Warzone other than like adding more guns and loadouts and stuff from
Yeah.
Black Ops 6.
Yeah.
But I don't know if there's like a new map coming. I haven't kept up with that too much.
You know it must be a pain? If you spend a ton of money on all those different skins and stuff like that, and now you're just getting into the next game, and you're gonna have to leave Nicki Minaj behind.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's tough.
I would not be buying. I wouldn't be buying character skins in the first place.
Yeah, I mean,
I think character skins in COD are dumb. Gun skins,
to each their
I
own.
get it
Yeah, gun skins absolutely. I
because
mean,
you see it
personalized
all game.
Yeah.
But like,
I mean, you hear it when she's like, "Bro, I'm a
Yeah.
dungeon dragon." Mid shot, you get a headshot. She's like, "That's like it." Like, I don't know.
yeah, and like I guess like if you really like her hands or something,
Yeah, her hands. You know,
But
she's
it's-
got
you're
some
just
nice
flexing
nails
for
on
everybody
or
else.
something. Yeah, definitely.
you're not getting to see your own money.
It's for funsies for
Yeah.
sure, but you know, if you got it, you got it.
hmm
To each their own for sure.
Yeah, I mean, hey, if that's how you want to spend your money.
Right.
I definitely bought skins in different games that.
Of all of them, though, I mean, they had some cool like spooky ones. Didn't they put like Michael Myers in the game or something like that? Or there
Ye-
was.
It's like nearing Fortnite levels
Yeah,
of like
yeah, it's up
crossover
there.
collabs.
It's up there. Fortnite's untouched though, man. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Fortnite has like NFL and NBA
And
players
still
in there.
counting, and then they had like random TikTok dances every weekend.
hmm
Yeah, I got left behind. Like once the golf carts arrived in the game, I stopped playing. I was around when I got out.
I don't remember exactly when I got out. It was.
It wasn't 'cause of the golf carts. I just stopped playing it around that time.
I think it was when the pro scene got like really sweaty.
Mm.
Was when I was like, you know, I've had my fun.
When they were having build-offs.
Yeah, yeah. When people built castles in like
Yeah,
3 seconds.
Yeah, they were building cold Minecraft multi-dimensional castles in Fortnite.
So here we do see Mr. Luz Gannon after a lengthy pause
Yep.
against a Joker.
Yeah, the Joker coming in early is interesting to me. I'm assuming they're saving someone else for later. Because the Joker didn't feel as much of a threat as the other players. But we're going to see what this matchup looks like for them. As we're here in the Villager. Oh, man.
This is a slightly losing matchup
Is
for
it?
Min Min.
Wow, okay. So maybe I was wrong about my assessment. My judgment.
I do agree. It felt like the Nest was the best player on their team,
Uh-huh.
or they played the best, right?
Right.
It's one life, so
one
you know
set.
you can never say who was definitively the best.
Right.
Um,
But this one feels fairly equal, despite, you know, Cap only having one stock. Yikes! Please, please, no!
Unfortunately, not able to DI that.
Okay, so, you know, Florida Tech did the right thing. They made the
Yep.
right move. They evened things up for themselves. They knew what they were doing. They chose who was. They even had a small stage, which, if I'm remembering correctly, the stage striking should have been in Florida Tech's favor because they lost that first set.
Yep.
Or not first set, but that first matchup. So they chose that really small stage. They've got the Joker here. And whoever comes in next for UNT Dallas has to keep that in mind. That you're likely going to be on a smaller stage and you're facing a Joker. And yeah, that's something. Definitely something. We got captain out now. UNT Dallas going into their second fighter, and it's even now. Both teams left with 9 stocks.
Yep, 9 stocks apiece, 3 fighters remaining on each side. You do know you're going against Joker.
Which you can use to your advantage. Information is a powerful tool.
I'm just seeing, like,
What,
does
who has an
Steve
idea?
have a nice matchup?
Right.
I wouldn't be surprised. Apparently
Yeah,
Steve has an even matchup.
Okay, yeah, I wouldn't be shocked either if Dub comes in. Or is it Dub?
Yeah, Neon on Steve
Neon.
or Dub on...
Yoshi.
There's the answer.
Yeah, I felt
That
it.
almost timed up perfectly.
Yeah, Dub always has like a second spot, it feels like. I don't know why. It's not usually second, but you know. It felt right. It felt right now. This feels like a Dub matchup.
Well, I think they usually like to go with Neon on Steve first, or the Cap lose Ganon,
Yeah.
because their characters have so many good matchups that, like, whoever they pick first, you have no idea.
Right.
So you're kind of going in blind. So, you know, the characters that have the most favorable matchups, you're just loading up your deck in your favor.
They've got that versatility. Yeah.
And then you can bring in Dub or Shizzy where you're like, okay, well, now you got, say, Joker. And you're like, oh, okay, nah, Yoshi, he can take care of that. Mario, not a great matchup. Or, you know, whatever it's going to be.
What is the Yoshi and Joker matchup looking like? I think I saw they were fairly even on the chart. Joker.
Looking for Joker.
Let's see. I don't see.
Looks like slightly even.
Okay.
Plus 0.5. He's next to the Piranha Plant on row 2.
I see. Okay.
The tough thing with so many of these icons is, like, so many of them are just, like, guy with anime hair.
Right.
Which
yeah,
one is
yeah,
really
yeah.
small.
Especially Joker's. Like, his is not as noticeable as some of the other ones with brighter colors.
Yeah.
It's just a black hair and black t-shirt or, you know, jacket. They're straight at it. No taunts, no SDing. 3 stocks to 3 stocks. UNT Dallas really wants to win this matchup. That's the goal. Nice grab there. Both of these fighters really close range, but Joker has a slight element of range that he can use in his favor.
I think Yoshi's being slightly heavier is going to allow him to withstand a little bit more arson damage.
Definitely. And we saw
That's
before
fragile.
the throws did nothing. Those back throws from Joker. Yeah, I mean, that was a 5-foot throw. So it's definitely going to benefit in this matchup that he can't be knocked off stage so easily.
Well, having a hard time right now.
Yeah, Joker's just closing in and punishing every single landing from Dub here.
Yeah, Dub not able to get much going here.
Dub probably just would need to take a breath on landings and just find a way to defend without giving himself away with the shield.
Nice edge guard there. The eggs.
Yikes.
Punishes the whiff on the down B.
Major.
And
Okay, and up. Oh, no, not a juggle. We don't want to see that type of percentage this early. Dub's got to okay, Arson's gone. That's good news. You've got him at 90s. Keep him off the ledge. You got this.
Yeah.
Getting
Oh,
risky.
nice.
Yes, sir. Smacked him off the stage. Got aggressive.
Huge stage spike there for Dub. Even up the stocks.
Yep, stocks are even.
Although percentage not quite even.
But it can be. In a quick amount of time, Dub closing distance. See, this is what we want to see. Apply that same pressure that Joker was applying before. Man, what a swift grab on Dub's approach. These grabs are crazy.
Dub's got to start
pulling
making
them
some of
off
these
just in time.
landings.
And this Joker's doing a really good job of not even shielding. So Dub's not getting the chance to really abuse that kind of play. Okay, got him on the
Okay.
ledge. Nice
Arson,
egg.
Nice egg. He's going to be able to get back.
Okay. And stay aggressive. Why not? You've already got 151%. We've seen this Joker kind of likes to play against defense. He's grabbing. Okay, there's the grab, and he's going to get off stage with that one. Nope, heavy
Nope.
boy. But it gets scary when you're trying to get your feet back on the ground against this Joker.
It is.
Nice
Arson almost
dodge.
gone.
Beautiful
In the back
grab.
throw.
Now get aggressive. Throw one of those beautiful eggs. No, he doesn't get him off. Joker grabs a hold of the ledge.
Okay, doesn't
nice.
get punished for that down B. That's good. Hits that one.
Yeah, the down B lands 199%. Of
That's
course.
tough. Can he
Okay,
even up
but
the
if you
stock
can
here?
go 0 stock and take this one, okay, you get a little damage in there. 129 on
not
Joker.
bad.
Yep, way to counter the approach from Joker. Joker getting a little aggressive there. That would have been a great time for a grab.
Arson is
back.
out.
Don't let it fluster you. Get your damage. Nice eggs shielding there from Dub. Defending himself really well in close range.
Oh, that's a ton of damage there.
Okay. You're still in a comfortable place,
Oh,
though.
huge
55.
kill
That's
there.
perfect. Now you've got an even stock. Your percentage is slightly higher, but you can deal that 60 in no time if you get on the offensive. Joker giving Yoshi no time. Dub has got no time. Now his feet are on the ground. The approach too quick. Really well timed egg there. Preventing the ledge guard. Oh man, 123 to 7% on this last stock here.
Joker's just spacing him out.
Yeah. Making it really hard for Dub here.
He's reading all of Dub's landings.
Okay, great shield there. No, don't jump.
Don't jump. Stop jumping.
Oh, no. Yeah, this Joker does a really good job of punishing every landing when you're in the air. Okay, beautiful egg. You got your feet back on the ground. The jump is risky, but you're still on ground. Okay, get
Okay.
aggressive. Here it is.
Yep.
There's the juggle. Arson's out. And that's going to do it. Man, that's some good play there. That's some good play there from Joker. Doing the victory lap.
A tough one there for Dub.
Yeah.
Wasn't able.
So what's our stocks now, Colin?
Stocks are going to be 7 to 6.
7 to 6. Okay,
Seven
that's
is-
not bad. Joker's only got one stock left. Whoever you bring out next has got to be confident in their ability to take that Joker's stock. Ideally, UNT Dallas takes their stock without losing one. It's the best thing that could happen for them because now they've got 2 fighters left to their 3, technically. 3 and 1, 2 and 1 stock. So yeah, let's check out the chat. We got a blaze 'em in the chat. UNT Dallas, blaze 'em, folks. Update the game category to Smash.
Yeah, that was an oopsie on my end.
What were we, just chatting or something?
No, Call of Duty.
Oh, okay, we did do a lot of chatting, so I was going to defend you there. In between that last match, there was a good amount of chatting. Let's go, Dub. Thanks for being in the chat, everybody. One last reminder, not going to be the last one, side note. Follow us on socials. We got a YouTube channel where you can check out all the VODs from all the other esports teams, UNTD eSports on YouTube. We've also got a great Instagram page with a lot of cool posts, highlights. Check out all the stuff that you missed. UNTDallas.esports on Instagram. And you're watching us right now on Twitch, UNT eSports. If you're not following already, be sure to hit that follow button. I see the dinos. Yoshi out for the count. That's a great emote for whenever Dub is playing Yoshi.
That is.
I wonder whose that is.
I think that's just a regular Twitch emote.
Oh, okay. Dino Dance. Nice. Love it. So yeah, we lost Dub there. It got really rough for him. He started to figure something out there. Joker punished every single landing.
He did.
Every one of them. So we're seeing small battlefield as the stage selection. And I've got intel from my sources that we're gonna see Terry here.
You're going to see Goodman Dan on the
Goodman
Terry.
Dan's Terry. Yep. Yeah.
Because, Ryder's not here, so we got to get Terry in there. We got to get Kazuya in here.
Yeah, we got to see Kazuya. You know what? Kazuya hasn't come out yet. We might
Kazuya has not come out yet.
I mean, it might have been the Wolf. It could have been the Wolf. But if we get a Terry versus Kazuya on a night when Ryder isn't here, I'm going to have to rub it in next time I see him.
So, against Joker, Terry.
It's looking good so far. Super aggressive, big damage. But one thing we know is Terry doesn't like his feet off the ground. And Joker's taking advantage of that immediately. And he does a good job of punishing the landings, but he didn't do it there. Ooh. Okay, super aggressive on the shield. Arson comes out
Coach
really
comes out, but he's
early.
going to spike him
We
off the
love
stage.
We love it. And just like that, the tides have turned. UNT Dallas has evened it up. Good man Dan stepped on the field, and he did not come to play, although he is playing the game. See what I did there? Man, that was nice. That was a good breath of fresh air for us watching in support of UNT Dallas as they are down by 1 set and 1 stock just before then, but now the stock is even. Good man Dan stepped in the game. I'm hoping we see Kazuya.
I like that he took care of it quickly.
Absolutely.
Because there's been a lot of,
for.
getting both players up to high stocks, and it's like a next hit kills situation. You're just kind of hoping that it's your team. But that one, he's just like, no, we're just going to go in there. We're going to wrap this up in about 20 seconds.
Yeah, we haven't
Give me
seen
the next guy.
too many quick stocks happening today, except for that one SD from Cap. Not going to let you go from that one. That happened. We won't forget it. Love you. Now, that was good, man. It sure was. Good, man. Oh! I see what you did there. We got some puns in the chat. I love it, Oakland. If I pronounced that right, it might be 0KLIN. Whatever.
No, it is Oakland.
Oakland, yeah, man. Now that was good. Man. Well done. Well done. Yeah. I see you. Good man, Dan, cleaning up. Clean up, crew. So, yes, evened up. Chat, if you're here, while we've got a little bit of time and Florida Tech is selecting who they're going to bring in next, who do you guys use on Smash? I like to use NACE primarily, and back on GameCube, I was a big Fox fan. But they kind of nerfed Fox to a certain extent in Ultimate, and I stopped using them. Fell off.
Yeah, Fox and Falco, not the way they were, not the same.
Not at all. I was a beast on the GameCube Fox, I'll tell you. But then people were like, bro, everybody's good with Fox. So I had to pick up a second character just so that if I was whooping you with Fox and you wanted to complain, I could bring Nessa and be like, okay, watch this. I got something for you. So if they bring out Ness, there is a little bit of bias in my commentary. I can't lie. But, I'm still here for UNT Dallas. Whoa, there he is.
Whoa.
There he is.
He's spoken into existence.
My guy Ness steps into the field.
Beetlejuiced him in.
But we're rooting for Terry. So this is a scary matchup because Ness got the ability to send you into the skies and be super persistent. But look at that. The small stage working in Terry's favor. Oh, boy. Not even giving him a chance to fire off the PK fires. Uh-oh. Feet off the ground. Careful, good man. Okay.
Yeah, so far, not too worried about it.
Oh, man. 95% in 30 seconds.
Oh, that's a
Get out of
power
here.
dive.
Get out of here.
Huge
Come on.
kill.
Come on. Get at him. Keep it going. Let's see a 3-stock here. Countering fire with fire. Usually your parents tell you that's not a great idea, but good man thinks it is. Got a good grab there to the down throws. Man, he is running his pockets right now. This is bullying. I do not condone bullying.
This is much more aggressive than we saw Goodman Den the last time out.
Yes.
In that Terry v. Terry mirror.
This is great. Really good selection for UNT Dallas to have Goodman Dan step in. Look at it. 129%, and we're still looking at Goodman Dan's first stock. Playing around a little bit with them, just trying to avoid getting hit at this point. But get the job done, Goodman. We're losing right now. Yes,
huge
sir.
kill for Goodman Dan.
Goodbye. Come on, one stock left.
Even up.
Now, Ness finally landing the PK fire and trailing with the Thunders. Oh, he might have misclicked there. I think that was a misclick.
This is bad news for Ness. Go meters online.
Oh, if we can keep – let's get the 3-stock, good man. Come on. Good man, Dan. Making it happen for the team. Oh, my goodness. Closing the distance so quickly. Okay, Ness getting a nice little up neutral. Geez, I can't get my words together. I'm on the edge of my seat right now.
Oh, not going to
got to be aware of those PK Thunders.
Oh, the PK
Ooh.
Fire is going to catch his recovery, but he's going to be able to get back up on stage.
He's still got go meter. It's still really scary for Ness, but Ness landing hits. Good man with the power dunk to get back on stage. Get out of here. Get out of here. Come on. That is a momentum shifter that UNT Dallas needed. 3 stocks just like that. Ness, I love you, but you got to skedaddle, buddy. We don't condone bullying here, but what we saw was a great display of bullying. A grown man just beat up on a child. Jeez Louise. Come on, good man, Dan. Way to go. Let's go.
Good man, Dan, taking care of business.
Getting it done. We needed that. 6-3. Now Florida Tech is going in with their last fighter. We've been begging for the Kazuya matchup. I hope we can get it. Let's see the Street Fighter stuff so we can rub it into. Someone said Dan with the good hair. That's true. Good man Dan does have good hair.
He does.
Very long and luscious. And kind of matches the character he chooses. Because Terry's got some nice hair as well. Not as long as Good Man's.
So, are we going to see Terry Kazuya?
I hope so.
Is that what's next?
I'm begging for it. I'm calling up. Let me get my device. I'm contacting Florida Tech right now. Send in the Kazuya. We need it.
We want Kazuya.
Because next week when I see Ryder, I want to be able to brag that we got another Street Fighter matchup in his absence.
And then he'll be here next week, excited for some Street Fighter characters.
And won't see a single one.
No, it's going to be Mario versus Luigi.
Right.
Peach versus Daisy.
Pure Nintendo. Yeah. We might even see a Toad, and that's not even in Smash.
See a Dr. Mario for some reason.
Man, that was big. So with that happening, like the small stage just completely in Good Man Dan's favor. Just closing distance. And Ness couldn't play defense or offense throughout that entire fight. He landed a few PK fires to stop the recoveries, but it just wasn't enough. Terry's a big, heavy hitter. I think if you're Florida Tech, you're probably going to throw a heavy hitter right back at him as you're at your last fighter. Looking at your last fighter, and you want to end the night right here. Things are looking up. UNT Dallas, like you said before, this is the kind of lead that you need. When you've got this many stocks to play around with, now you can get a little risky with how you play. You can get over aggressive because you've got another guy coming in behind you. Unfortunately, we are not seeing Kazuya.
It's going to be the Mario.
Yep, got the Mario.
The Mario up.
So very likely that the Wolf was Kazuya, maybe someone else, but whatever the case may be, we got ourselves a fight on a slightly bigger stage here, so they're going to force Good Man Dan to kind of play with a little more pace, but he's still aggressive, still throwing blows. Oh, man.
This is supposedly an even matchup.
And Mario moving slow over there by the ledge. Not sure what happened. Wake up, buddy. You're getting caught on a ledge guard, and you're not even aware. Oh, 115,
and that's a power dunk, and he's out of here.
Get out of here. You want to walk around? Well, we got something for that. Come on, Good Man Dan. Not sure what's going on here. I don't think Mario knows either. Come on, Terry. Got another grab off. This is very strange. He's got him on his back foot. Power wave. Perfect block. The grab is just going in Terry's favor right now. Good Man Dan is in his bag. Let's go. Mario's just kind of indecisive. Gets the up throw.
This is so weird compared to the last game for the Mario. He was so much more aggressive last time.
He's a little scared. He's taking a lot of damage here. 122, and Good Man Dan's still sitting at 77% in his first stock. Mario's barely landing anything.
Yeah, I wonder if he's just not familiar with this matchup at all.
I think he might not be. I think he might not be familiar with this matchup. He's not utilizing the platform to his advantage. He's not utilizing the fireballs to keep distance. There's not much strategy going on at all.
I haven't seen a cape. And
oh, my goodness.
That's just the second stock gone. So
can we get another 3 stock? We've got the goal meter. Can we get another 3 stock from Good Man Dan? 2 in 1 set. Come on, Good Man. Okay, Mario feeling a little more confident now that Good Man Dan's in a higher percentage, but Mario, we've seen, doesn't really get you sent off stage, even at higher percentages. So it's not exactly an uncomfortable position for good man Dan whatsoever. Wow. What a
Well,
shift
catches the
of momentum.
Oh, unfortunately not able to build anything off that. There's the first fireball.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Not looking good for Mario here.
He's getting at him. The gold meter is still in the pocket.
Oh, no.
He's stunned. It's over with. Get out of here!
Forward smash.
Yikes. That'll
Good man
do
Dan,
it, folks.
legacy game.
Man, 6 stocks without losing a single stock. That's a performance, folks. Clap it up for good man Dan in the chat. Sheesh, I'm sweating. That's big. That's
That
a
is
momentum shifter that my UNT Dallas needs. Now we're tied up 1 set to 1 set. Going into this next one, Florida Tech might be frustrated with their own performance because good man Dan didn't even give them a chance to see the last fighter. Sheesh. Not a single stock off of Terry. Let's talk about it.
Man.
Wowzers.
It wasn't just... I mean, like, he did a ton of damage, but it wasn't just the offense. He wasn't taking damage
at all. That's a heavy fella.
He took what, like 120 something in against
he was
NES, and then 150 against Mario. That's it.
Yeah, but
like,
they didn't
really good
those
defense.
Two aren't necessarily the you know, the ones that get you out. You know. So man, Florida Tech. Absolute momentum shifter just occurred there. I'm at a loss of words. UNT Dallas sent good man Dan to do his job, and he did more than just that. And he took 6 stocks.
Are we sending good man Dan out first?
Why not?
I think that's what I'm seeing on my screen right now.
The man's on a heater. The man is on a heater. Don't let him stop shooting. He's 100% from the field right now. Man.
I mean, make them adjust. Make them have to go through them.
Absolutely. So they've got to send somebody that they feel like can beat good man Dan. I mean, you'd suspect that the Terry's coming back. After what just occurred, you've just lost 6 stocks to 1 man. Why would the team not put him back out there?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Now, I mean, you're probably not putting Mario out there first.
Nah, definitely
You're probably not putting Ness out there first.
Unless he's got a vendetta.
Yeah. Then, like, your Joker, your Wolf, your Kazuya, those are kind of like...
Those are the ones you're going to have.
Where you got to be looking
at.
at.
We're going to see Joker first. I just feel like that might be their plan, their contingency plan for...
Yeah, somebody they can kind of... They can do a mix of, like, ranging out the Terry and spacing out the Terry.
Yeah.
But once you have that arson...
Because the Wolf isn't ideal. The Wolf was ideal for Min specifically when Captain Loose Cannon was out because of, you know, the way that those two fight against each other. But you don't want Wolf against Terry.
No.
Definitely not. Maybe we'll get the Kazuya that we've been waiting for.
Maybe this is the Kazuya match.
Fingers crossed.
Oh, it's going to be the Wolf.
We got the Wolf. Oh, they backed out. Maybe that's not the selection that they wanted. Stage change.
So I do know teams can request what they call a double blind, which we haven't seen at all in the last like 2 years, and this is the second time this season this has been requested. Basically, both people show who they're playing, and then they'll do stage picks instead of.
Okay.
So they kind of see.
That's nice. Okay, they needed that. That's really smart. Did Florida Tech request a double blind?
I do believe so. I believe it's the losing team that would request.
Very wise of them.
A double blind.
Very wise of them. And now they have to go with that Wolf, though.
Yes. So they are locked into Wolf, but now they can pick a stage around Terry.
Okay.
How much of an advantage is that really going to give you? You know, it's debatable.
Your best bet is the Plats save you. You're gonna use the Plats to not get hit by the advances from Terry. You're gonna probably choose something a little bit wider so that you can get your recovery when you see. Yep. And we got a Pokemon Stadium too. It fits the description. Man. Oh my goodness. I'm still stuck in the past. Good man Dan taking all 6 of those stocks. And now he's getting right back at it. The Wolf, not ideal matchup, but we might be surprised. If he uses that ray gun, kind of keep the distance, who knows what could happen.
Yeah, so this is seen as a favorable matchup for Terry.
Okay, yeah. I mean, you'd expect so. Wolf, terrible recovery. His damage is good, but it's not like you're dealing Terry damage. And, I mean, even if you are, look how fast Terry's moving around right now. Wolf completely on the defensive. Oh, nice grab.
And one thing, I mean,
Yeah. Oh, you got off stage. Oh, no, Wolf. That's not good, buddy.
one thing I'm just not sure about is the Wolf did a fairly good time against Loose Gannon. You're
Yeah.
still going to have to go against him.
Yeah. But you
Just
did,
because Terry's the big bad boy right now doesn't mean you're not going to have to deal with
Yeah.
Loose Gannon. So I almost,
but you dealt the double blind for a reason.
yeah.
They might have expected Captain Loose Gannon to start back off, and maybe they anticipated that, good man
catches
was gonna come in
the
later.
missed power.
Yeah, but it's not
power
enough.
dunk. Oh, reads that
he
roll.
rolls right into it. Big hit from Wolf there. Kudos to you. Still got your first stock, and now he's feeling confident. Oh, but misses the grab. I think that grab is his saving grace in this matchup.
It is.
Oh,
See if
beautiful ledge guard.
Good
Catches
man,
him.
Dan.
Uh-oh. Are you going to do it again? Oh, my goodness. Well-timed. Punishes the recovery on the ledge. Even stocks 2-2. There's that ray gun we suspected Wolf would use to build up some damage and keep the distance. But Terry's really quick. He's getting in there real close. Hey, Wolf playing a nice defense right now.
He is, and reading these,
Oh, my goodness.
get-ups.
So the get-ups is ideal for Wolf, as we're seeing here. Man, hiding away on that plat. Don't get caught in a grab. Okay, beautiful back kick, back air.
Go meter here for Terry. Could start building some pressure here.
If that landed, that would have been good for good man Dan. Power wave, maybe use that a little more in this matchup. Maybe use that
Wolf
a little
trying
more.
to catch him.
Now that you're at a higher percentage, you don't want to be down 2-1. Okay, you haven't dealt too much damage in this stock to the Wolf.
Wolf
Oh,
is
he's got him on the
a
ledge.
lot of shielding.
Wolf trying to escape the ledge, and we've got the gold meter
Oh!
smash. Hoo-wee.
Huge F smash from
Jeez.
Dan.
There it is. There's the power wave, but it doesn't counter the ray gun. That's
Yeah, it goes
something to
underneath
keep
the
in
ray
mind.
gun.
That's something to keep in mind for sure. Uh-oh, spot dodge punish. Is he going to keep it going? He's keeping it
Oh.
going from one edge to the stage to the other.
Yeah, built 60% already.
Caught him on the ledge. Watch out for the grab. Wolf likes his grabs.
Oh,
and
the
it's
power dunk
done
is a
for.
kill.
It's done for. Good man, Dan, keeping his momentum going.
Good man, Dan, on an absolute heater right now.
Jeez Louise. He lost the stock. Kudos to Wolf, getting his grabs off, doing a real good job of defending himself over on those ledges. But good man, Dan, just getting.
That is 9 consecutive stocks for good man Dan,
And
only losing one.
Yikes. Yikes. Okay, but now, you got the blind. Did it do you any good? It almost. I mean, it did. You chose whatever stage you wanted.
I mean, you took a stock.
Yeah,
More than you
took
could
a
say
stock,
for the last
and that's
3
as
matchups.
a result of the stage selection as well. I think it did serve them well. I think they guessed wrong. I think that was what it was.
Yeah.
Florida Tech guessed wrong. They were maybe anticipating the Min-Min, and with the anticipation of the Min-Min, you certainly didn't want to go to Pokemon Stadium 2. That's where you don't want to go.
Yeah.
And they saw that it was a Terry, and you choose Pokemon Stadium 2 so that you can use that wide stage as an advantage. And they managed to get a stock, but you lost the matchup because Wolf wasn't the best one, you know?
So I assume we're going to see a Joker next.
I think so too.
I don't think you're going to send out Ness or Mario.
Yeah, they're going to get manhandled.
But the issue is, I mean, Wolf played the best against Loose Gannon. So even if you take care, let's say Joker takes care of Dan. I mean, then you have to deal with Loose Gannon.
This might be the lightest lineup that we've seen yet. They've brought a lot of light fellas.
They have.
And it's not doing them well. Good man Dan is feasting against this team right now. Man.
I'm at this point semi-convinced that the Kazuya is the Wolf.
Yeah, I
they're
think
the same player.
Yeah, Kazuya is certainly the Wolf, and I think it was
Unless
not.
Kazuya comes out next.
It wasn't great that he didn't decide to bring him back.
Yeah.
I don't know if Kazuya maybe
that
was
is
his
their
side
heavy.
character.
That's their
Yeah.
heaviest player.
Yeah, yeah. We missed out on seeing the Street Fighter matchup, but yeah, that's if Kazuya is the wolf and we don't get to see Kazuya, Hey, let's see the chat though. I'm just never mind.
Oh, never mind. We're going into
straight to it.
Joker.
We got
Chat.
Joker.
We'll be back in a second.
Yeah, man, good man Dan out of his mind right now, and Joker hoping to fan the flame, or not fan it, but tame it.
So Joker, the only person that hasn't fought this Terry.
They're taunting and they're straight at it. Look at that
know.
approach. He's on him immediately.
Terry actually did take the last stock off this Joker because I remember looking at the matchup chart and seeing the Joker
Yeah,
here.
he did, didn't he? I can't even remember how that matchup went, honestly. I think Joker did a good job, actually.
Yeah, Joker had one stock.
Early Arson.
And Terry took care of him. We'll see if this Arson's able to punish, but
power
so
dunk.
far, not going well.
As a counter. This is something different, too. Everyone else, once that Arson came out, they played defense. Good man Dan is still on them.
Yep.
And as he should be, because Arson's not really trying. Joker's not really trying to defend himself.
Oh.
Yo, crazy
Edge guard there
Yeah.
from Joker. Very aggressive and maybe what is needed against the Terry.
Right.
Don't let him be in control.
But now that Arson's gone, you've got to play a completely different style. Still aggressive here. Uh-oh. Yep. Giving up the ledge. He doesn't want to play around over there. Jeez, this one's interesting.
I haven't seen Terry get too much. Oh, okay.
Good grab. 136% for the Joker. And now we see Goodman Dan's kind of slowing his approach with only one stock left. He wants the win.
Is that going to be a
not
kill?
just a
That
stock.
kills?
Yikes!
Across the stage?
Yikes! He took him on a trip there. He bought his plane ticket. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Bullets.
no.
Oh, beautiful. Edge guard there from Joker. Got to give credit where credit's due.
Absolutely.
The bullets were precise and kept Terry off the stage. Good man, Dan. Can we get a round of applause for Good man Dan's run there? Setting the tone. A ton of momentum for UNT Dallas. They're up by one stock. And, man, wow.
Yeah, took the last 7 stocks in the last set, and then the first 4 of this set. That's 11 straight
and only
for
lost
Goodman
3
Dan.
stocks.
Yeah.
Yep, we got the good job, Goodman Dan. Air conditioner unit. What's up? Big unit. Man, I saw that Rocket League score. That was tough.
Yeah.
That was tough, bro. High flying. Kudos, man. And if you want to know what I'm talking about, make sure you check out the YouTube channel here, UNTD eSports at YouTube and at untdallas.esports on Instagram. That's where I saw the clip. But YouTube, if you want to see the full match, because, man, Rocket League and the other UNTD eSports teams have been going ridiculously bonkers, showing out and showing up. I need that shirt. You can't have it, buddy. It's mine. Heat fan. Woo. What was that? But yeah, man, this is my guy right here. Just want you to know. Got my guy D-Wade, the legend. He's getting a statue soon. So excited for that this weekend. I won't be there because I live here in Texas, but a LeBron chalk shirt. Ooh, that'd be tough. Depends on what team you get him chalking up at, though.
I need the D-Wade when he jumps up on the table in his last game. A shirt there.
This is mine. Yeah, that would be good. Oh, man. He didn't do too good other night. Disappointed in my guys. Disappointed. But you know what? Who doesn't let me down? UNT Dallas. UNT Dallas Smash Bros team. They're going to come through tonight. Got a ton of faith in them. If you're new here, if you just opened up stream, it is 1-1. Good man Dan stepped in the game, took 6 straight stocks without losing a single stock. And, man, he came into this next one, started us off hot. He took how many stocks? 4 stocks in the start of this
4
one.
stocks start off.
So in his past 3 stocks, only losing 3 stocks, he's taken 11 of the other teams. And now we're going to see who's next for UNT Dallas. We've got 2 fighters left. 3 fighters left, correction. We've got 3 fighters left. And Florida Tech has got 3 as well, but only 2 stocks.
Yeah, not a huge lead by any means for
Yeah,
UNT Dallas.
shockingly. Yeah,
No, we're only up
it felt
1.
a lot larger. I think that's what momentum does for you, though.
Yeah.
They got that major momentum shift, and it feels like the weight is on Florida Tech's back right now.
Absolutely.
UNTD got it in the bag. We got our first time chatter. Woo! What's up, Reddish Cheese? That sounds disgusting.
It does.
I don't like your name. Reddish Cheese.
Maybe it's like pepper infused.
You know what, though? Actually, I'm tripping. If it's on a hot dog, I'll take it. You know what? Reddish. Wait, reddish. I thought radish.
We think relish?
Yeah, I'm thinking relish. I'm saying all the wrong things. Jeez, red cheese? I guess it's died.
So we got Loose Gannon here on the Palutena.
Yeah.
Guess he felt like it was a better matchup than the Min Min.
That's interesting. You know what? I like that, actually. This is really smart. Because they're very similar, Palutena and Joker. And then also, whenever that Arson comes out, you can kind of spam them up with some ranged attacks and keep your distance while also dealing damage. Kind of force him to waste that timer. Because we know this here Joker likes to send that out early.
Yep.
Ooh, way to punish the slide. And now Arson's out. Now what's scary for UNT Dallas is this is a really small stage. So that's ideal for Arson. And there's 2 plats dead center, so you can really punish people trying to make their way back on stage. Ooh. Back
One thing I do like about
got a nice string.
a matchup against this specific player is this Joker did a great job at reading all of our get-ups and all of our recoveries. Palutena's teleport, insanely difficult to read.
Right.
As he does right there.
Yikes, the double grabs, and he's not even going to go for a
throw.
He's being patient on the throw. He wants that damage. Interesting, though, because you wouldn't assume someone would be patient in this kind of scenario when you're down 1 stock.
Yeah, I mean, Joker's strength is not in his throws, as we've seen.
Right, he's definitely going to look to deal it somewhere else. That makes a lot of sense.
So
great point there.
I mean, he still could just use it to get stage control, as he does get a kill there on Loose Gannon.
Yep.
He evens up the stocks in the series.
At 96% for Joker. Probably going to be really aggressive here. Joker playing really well here. Hey, got a nice little juggle off there. Ooh, pulling him down. Get over here.
Disrespectful.
Gosh. Look like Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. Nice.
Okay.
Got your feet back on the ground. Loose Gannon not really trying much
not able.
off stage, though.
Yeah.
And I think that, I don't know. It's, if you're going to give that up, then allow him to recover. And
Arson now out.
keep your strings. Oh, Arson dealing major damage. He's going to send something off.
And that's going to be a kill there.
Punishing the get-ups just like a routine. He's got that down packed. Grab maybe? No? Okay.
Like to see Loose Gannon get a stock here at least.
Definitely want to see Loose Gannon get a stock.
Still a decent little bit of Arson.
Ooh.
Oh, and that
Arson's
is
got
dangerous.
Some,
no, he's not going to be able to
no!
recover. Loose Gannon, his second SD of the night.
Tough.
Uncharacteristic.
That small stage did something for them. Well played for Joker. Man, he's a beast on punishing get-ups.
He is.
So now things are momentum switched again. Just like that, the tides have turned. UNT Dallas has to get Joker out of the game. 2 stocks left. He gets Arson super quick, and he takes care of business. Man. Well
now UNT Dallas on the back foot here.
Yep, down 1 stock. Or is it? Down
is it 1
2.
or?
Down 2.
Yeah, he didn't take one off the Joker, did he?
He didn't take one off the Joker. Yeah.
So getting 3 stocked. Loose Gannon. Not a sight that we're used to seeing. Not 100% sold on the Palutena.
I think I am sold on it. It didn't go as planned. I think intentionally he didn't approach off stage, which is fine. But every time that he chose not to approach off stage, Joker got back on stage, and it was a flip and allowed Joker to kind of take the offensive. So maybe if there was some sort of method to take the offensive whenever Joker recovers, because those get-up punishes were ridiculous. Once Joker decided that he was gonna start attacking, it changed things really heavy. Man, that was a tough matchup.
That was.
3 stock in Joker's favor. Florida Tech up by 2 stocks. UNT Dallas, 2 fighters left. Florida Tech, 3 fighters left. Only 1 stock. Stocks actually. The Joker. Oh, let's check that chat out.
We gotta lock in.
Yeah, we do.
We
Yeah,
gotta
do.
lock in.
We gotta lock in. Man.
This is
Yeah, but that was like, you know, we were at an all-time high with the good man Dan, and now we're back down at a little bit under the neutral.
Well, this is a time for Neon or Dub to have, you know, a bit of a legacy performance here.
Have to. They ideally you take 2 stocks without losing 1, but we know what this Joker is capable of. Really tough player here. You've got to get in your bag. You got to lock in, like AC Unit said. Yeah. Scary times. You got to go at it though. Not worried about anything. I need John Morant edited aiming at the crowd like an NFL celebrity. That's
crazy.
Aiming at what? Aiming with what? What is he aiming? That's funny. So we see Enderman back in the game. Gonna look to get those carts off. Gonna look to get your strings. Very small stage here.
Yep, so we saw Neon not have the best time against Akasia game 1. See how he does against the Joker.
Some well-timed defense there from the Joker. Avoiding the string of attacks. Oh. Got hit by the cart. Oh, nice. Rolled right into the fire.
He's getting some damage off. Arson already out.
Yeah. But not enough damage. 71 to 70 just now. Despite landing more hits than Joker has. Okay. TNT for the edge guard, but doesn't capitalize off of it. What's going to be really helpful for Neon here is that he doesn't have to get back on stage the traditional way. And
Exactly.
That's what is really important because, man, Joker's done a fantastic job of punishing all recovery.
Oh, no. Is that another SD?
An SD. Jeez. Joker kept him away from his crafting table that whole time. We're still stuck on wood weapons. 2 stocks to 2 stocks. The main priority is get Joker out of the game and worry about whatever else happens. Man, and that can stop the cart's roll. That's going to be very important to know for Joker.
Joker going to go for juggle there.
Scary juggle.
Neon's having a tough time getting
Caught
on
on the ledge.
stage.
Can you throw off his timing a bit? Oh. Joker
Nice job getting back on.
Joker almost pulled off something crazy there. Still at 128% and not getting sent off stage whatsoever.
And Arson about to be out.
Well, yeah, it's getting scary here for Neon. Oh, Arson's in the stage.
Oh,
now.
and doesn't time the fire. Doesn't time the lava.
We don't want to see another 3 stock here. That would not be ideal.
No.
At least get 1 stock here, Neon. We need you. Okay, almost got an anvil drop, or maybe that was for defense. Oh, the cart throw went the opposite direction. 139%. Arson's almost out of the game. Way to send him across stage. The cart.
Oh, and that's going to be a kill.
Perfect cart. Perfect cart on the recovery. Trying to get, I think he's got gold now. What are we looking at? We're in stone. Okay, keep using those carts to your advantage. He's building. Uh-oh.
I'll say, do whatever you got to do. I mean, even if you just cheese
Ooh,
them.
beautiful smash. Come on, got the cart across stage. 1 stock to 1 stock. No.
Joker just not
it gets the job done.
letting them recover at all.
Man, can we get a big stage?
Yeah, big stake.
Can we
stop SD?
Oh, man.
I mean, we've given 2 stocks away to this Joker on SDs.
Yeah. Joker's still in the game, and this is only Florida Tech's second fighter.
Yeah, UNT Dallas is, I mean, back against the wall.
Back against the wall. What do you do?
This is the last spot you want to be right now.
Jeez. Joker pulling a good man Dan. Reversing. Uno reverse.
For real.
UNTD, please, from AC Unit. We're begging. Just as a reminder, Florida Tech's record is 2-2. UNT Dallas, we're 3-1 currently. We lost last week to Baldwin Wallace University, making us 3-1 after our 3-0 run. And we're looking to win tonight, despite the way things look. We've got 3 stocks left to Florida Tech 7. And we're coming with a Mario.
Yeah, coming out with
Shizzy
on the Mario.
Shizzy stepping up to the plate. Joker being able to pull off a 3 stock really changed things for them there.
Yeah, pull off a 3 stock on Luz Gannon was
big time.
That was big time.
Yeah, big time. And it changed everything. Just like that. Said it many times here on stream, but Smash, especially in these crew battles, is a game of moments. And the moment has been really big for UNT Dallas. Good man Dan stepped in, took care of business, changed the tides of the battle. The energy shifted. We had big momentum. Even came into the next one taking 4 stocks. And then Joker came in and did the similar, changing. So now we need another big moment from UNT Dallas. We want Shizzy to clutch.
So I mean, you have to approach this saying, you can't think about a 3rd and 4th player. You're just like, I need to take care of Joker.
Yeah, you got to win.
Just
your
take care of Joker.
battle. Yeah.
Because if you lose 3 stocks to Joker, it doesn't matter who's next.
At all. The night's over.
All you have to worry about right now, take this last stock off this Joker.
That's the goal. You fight one match at a time.
Ideally with as many stocks as you can.
Yeah. Ideally. But every time we've said keep a stock, we didn't actually get that turn.
Yeah.
And Joker just, doing a great job. So we really, hopefully UNT Dallas has the privilege of getting themselves on a larger stage, if that's what they prefer. Excuse me. If that's what they prefer. But yeah, as we're waiting on the team, just make sure you check out these different socials here. Right here, we've got the UNTD eSports. That's the YouTube channel where you can check out all the VODs. The Instagram channel, UNT Dallas eSports. .esports, where you can see tons of clips. You can look at the schedule. You can get updates of when the teams are going live. We've got all types of different teams. And of course, you're watching us on Twitch right now, so make sure you hit the follow button. Man, it's a night. It's been a good night. If you are new here, if you didn't get to see what happened before, make sure you hit the notification button on the YouTube channel and stay ready for the Florida Tech versus UNTD Super Smash Bros. VOD to be posted on there, because, man, the fights have been tough.
And watch set 2 in the beginning of set 3.
Yeah, the end of set 2 was intense, folks. Okay. We got our Mario versus Joker. Joker's going to SD only once, unfortunately.
No, twice.
Twice? We got one? I forgot. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Oh, my goodness. Okay.
Yeah, you just got to take care of 1 stock right now.
You got to take care of 1 stock. You got to be mindful of how he's played before. Yeah, Joker's got nothing to lose here. He's going to be aggressive.
Yeah, he's playing with house money.
No stakes whatsoever. You can do whatever you like here. Okay, nice fireball usage. Arson's going to be here real soon. I'm wondering if he's going to be able to use that fireball to his advantage to keep distance. Or, the ledge guard is just crazy from this Joker.
He just spaces out the rolls.
He knows when the rolls are coming. He's jumping when the jumps arrive. He's not even being risky and playing off stage. He's just letting you choose and then reacting to it in a timely manner. Thankfully, Shizzy got his feet back on the ground.
Yep. Arson is out, though.
Really well-timed shield, but only dealing 63% and having 121 himself.
The Arson is almost gone, but he is going to get a stock with it.
That's 1 stock down. Shizzy's got 2 left. All for UNT Dallas.
Got 2 left. He's got to get some damage here.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe just a cheat, or just any kill.
Yeah. Oh.
Any kill. It doesn't have to be pretty.
Smooth hit there from the up B. Right there on the ledge. Uh-oh. Grabs. Like we mentioned before, Joker can play however he wants. He can get risky. He can fly around. He can make mistakes. He can even allow damage to be dealt on him. Okay, 79%.
Yeah. Getting a little high for comfort.
Yeah, very high for comfort. And now Arson is back in town.
See him trying to cape that projectile. Not able to, though.
Just barely missed it. Oh, missed
went
the
for the
grab.
Now he's off stage. No. The best spot is going to be able to get away from the recovery.
Okay,
the
trying to land a spike. Can you get another one?
Oh.
Missed it. 137% to 126. Joker gets the grab, but we know those grabs aren't what gets him off. And Arson's gone. This is where you have to take care of business. The
Huge
up B lands. Forces Joker to shield the fireball, but doesn't close the distance in time. Joker sending them in the air. Tried to get the pull down.
That's a back throw. Not going to kill.
169 damage. Very.
Oh, and the up B not going to kill either?
Not enough. Come on. Can you get it, Shizzy?
Get it.
Okay, he anticipated
the fireball. The fireball.
Two fireballs. Can he get the spike? No, he can't. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Big time.
There it is.
Thank you very much. Joker thought he was going to end the night.
Face.
Shizzy said not yet. Shizzy said I'm not done. Come on, UNT Dallas. Don't lose.
Crucially kept his second stock.
Major. Now he's got 6 more stocks.
6 more to go.
2 stocks on his hand. 6 more to beat. Gonna see either.
Well, he had 1 stock for the Joker, 1 stock for the next person.
Yeah, and 1 stock for the last one. Yep. Looking for some big plays here. Back against the wall, how do you respond? You got your big stage, you used it to your advantage, you played well, took care of that 1 stock. Man.
So up next could be a Ness, Kazuya, or a Mario.
It's definitely not Kazuya.
Or anything other than Wolf and Joker, possibly. They could pull out.
Odds are it's going to be Ness.
I'm thinking Ness. I don't think you're going to willingly go into a Mario mirror.
Yeah, you're not.
I don't think too many people are going to willingly go into mirrors.
Jeez. How do you get that Ness? Because the Ness took care of Mario last time.
Mm-hmm.
This is your revenge match. You're looking to win this one without losing a stock, or only just 1.
I mean, when Luz Ganon fought that Ness, and when Terry fought the Ness, both times, they just kept that Ness on the back foot and didn't let that Ness have any control. When Ness fought Dub and Shizzy, they weren't able
to even close the distance.
I don't know if that was from their lack of ability, their lack of knowledge,
maybe
their lack of effort. They didn't think that was the best way.
Maybe the strengths and characters is a little different as well, because, I mean, what Luz Ganon can do with his character is really attack from range and have those really fast strings and deal a ton of damage with those. And then what Terry can do is just sprint up on you in a split second and send you flying across from one end of the stage to the other. And you don't get that same kind of fight style from Mario in particular. Mario's really looking to land like a couple of combos. You said Ness ain't as good as me, let's be honest. I'm not sure. Unit, I don't know.
I mean, I've seen Unit play his fair share of Ness.
Oh, has he?
It's solid. It's solid. He could do some things.
He's okay.
I've seen some better Nesses.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm a crazy Ness. Crazy how?
He is crazy. He will throw himself wherever he wants to on that map with a Thunder.
Oh, okay.
He does that on stage.
He's self-Thunder. Thunder. Excuse me.
He's UNTD's best Ness.
One may say I'm UNT. I'm here. I'm here. I don't know. I haven't played it here though. Yeah. And you a caster, bud. Keep it there. I don't see you here on this list,
Ooh.
AC unit. So stick to Rocket League, buddy. Well, how about you do that? I'm casting Smash for a reason. Keep it there, bud. Man, play Mondays 6 to 6:24. Got you. Yeah, you do. Make sure you guys tune in to the Rock. Oh, we got the mirror.
They
we
picked
did
the mirror.
not anticipate this.
Yeah.
We got the one SD.
Didn't anticipate it.
Shizzy, just to help your eyes, Shizzy is in the blue. Florida Tech is in the yellow.
Yep.
This is going to be an interesting one.
And the up B already in the favor.
Uh-oh. This is a fun one, even though, it's not. Things aren't looking too great for UNT Dallas.
Shizzy looks a little offended.
Yeah.
Off this, he would pick the mirror.
Right.
Now I'm definitely rocking with the cotton candy Miami Vice colorway more than the Mario Maker.
Really.
Skin.
I get it.
Oh, a spike!
That was a crazy spike.
I think that clipped the stage too. I'm not sure though.
It was quick. Man, this is it's hard to commentate, folks. Sorry about the silence, but it's when both of them look the exact same, and there's no exact advantages. It's just straight up playing. Like this is.
It's
even.
also, I mean, a lot of what Mario does is just kicks. Like, what were you gonna be saying?
He kicked
him. He kicked him.
Kicks
He
again?
kicked him.
He
He kicked him.
kicks.
Fireball.
He kicks. He kicks again. One Mario looks like he's working at a construction site, and the other looks like he's dressed up for Comic-Con.
Oh, is that not gonna kill?
106%.
Okay.
To
Oh, he went for the cape.
both at 2 stocks.
That's not gonna be a kill either.
Shizzy ideally doesn't lose this stock, but if he does, he's still got one more for the last fighter in Florida Tech.
That's gonna kill. There we go. So
Big up
Shizzy
B.
takes a second stock here. Still has one to his name.
You're definitely right about him taking the mirror match personally. This is some really good play right now. Just aggressive,
Staying alive.
defensive. He said, I know my character better than you know my character. Let's see who comes out on top. This spot dodge. Wow, just well-timed shield there. Side air to side air. The kicks are being kicked.
Shizzy, though, might have him on the back foot here. Dodges the up smash.
They've clashed another kick. The short hops are short hopping. The kicks are kicking. They're colliding the same side.
Oh, nice up smash. Can he do anything off of it?
Oh, I thought we were going to see SD. Missed the smash attack to ledge guard. Oh, almost punished. They're both missing the short hop side airs. They're just going side air for side air. Beautiful grab. Fireball tried to anticipate the get up.
Oh, the up B?
Nice up B. What are we looking at right here?
Oh, no, the back throw.
No.
It's going to be fine.
It's
major.
Fine. Can he get the ledge? He can.
He
the
can.
get up. Oh, no, that was terrifying.
What is this?
Oh, my goodness. The smash. We lost the
F
shot.
smash.
Okay, you've got 131% on the construction worker Mario for Florida Tech. You get the grab. Can you get the back throw? Get out of here, please.
The fireball.
Please. Oh, he gets the recovery. Misses the grab. Nice.
And
short hop
fireball.
side air, okay. We're looking good. We're looking good. The percentage doesn't matter. Big back throw. Get out of here, please.
No, not going to kill.
Okay, got the cape off. And he gets the recovery again. Okay. Now we got constructor.
Okay, now we back throw
Mario
kill.
and another grab. Finally! Oh my gosh!
5%.
Doesn't get
him out of here.
No. Florida Tech.
There it is.
Okay, the up smash finishes the job. Okay.
All right.
Hey, let's go.
Oh, if he had 2 stocks.
Let's go, Shizzy. Hey,
Oh.
I'm not mad.
I'm not mad either.
Shizzy's locked in.
He is.
He did it.
He came into this
We're,
with 2 stocks, or he came into this with 7 stocks
yeah,
against him.
7-3.
He's down to 3.
Yeah, it's 3-1 now. There is hope. UNT Dallas. Unit, let's talk about it. What you thinking? Yeah. He said lock in. That Ness ain't as good as me. Well, we're about to see that Ness up next more than likely.
Yeah, I have to imagine it's the NES.
Hashtag Shizm. I'm screaming.
I'm here for it.
I'm screaming Shizm if he can pull this clutch off. I'm screaming it. Get ready. 1 stock left. Like you said, Colin, he had 1 stock for the Joker, 1 stock for the Mario Mirror, and now he's got 1 for whoever's next, which is more than likely a Ness. Interested to see what type of stage we get here. Interested to see how he plays. Interested to see the outcome of this match. Things are tense, intense, incense, incredible. It's crazy. We're looking at the maps. Talk to me, Colin.
So I can confirm that it will be Ness coming in next.
Okay. Joey is last as Ness. They just straight up told him. And they best.
And they pick stage instantly.
And of course
I wasn't
it's gonna
ready.
be quick. Of course it's gonna be quick. We're straight.
Here we
in.
go.
Oh my goodness! Everybody take a deep breath. All right, here we
gotta
go.
work through 3 stocks.
2 SDs.
1
from
at a time.
Shizzy.
1 stock at a time. You can't take 2 stocks at once.
Lock in. That's all. Here we go. They taunt and we're at it. That's hyper aggressive. Oh my goodness.
We're here on Pokemon Stadium 2.
Shizzy did a great job of utilizing the plat, not letting Ness get the full string off. Oh, beautiful. Use those fireballs to your advantage. Keep your distance. Nice short hop, landing your string. Got a good
there's
juggle.
a combo.
Come on. We got to do that. We got to do that. Let's take it there. Beautiful cape.
Beautiful
don't run
cape.
into the fire. There we go. Grabs
the back?
Oh, yeah.
Throw?
He's on
And the fireball?
one. He's
And the
on
fireball
one.
again?
He's on one. Come on, Shizzy. 111% for Ness. He's a light body. What can you do with that?
Oh,
Another
cape on the
Another
fire?
cape. Let's
There
go.
we go. There's
Come
1.
on, Shizzy.
There's 1.
1 stock down. Uh-oh, Ness getting at him. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Okay, we're back on stage.
That worked to his favor.
No
The
problem.
PK Thunder flung him back on stage. Oh,
Are
boy.
taking a lot of damage. That's
Oh, boy.
that's scary.
Tons of damage. Ness
That's scary. And
defending. No, the
the
poor
ledge.
recovery from
the
Mario.
ledge guard was too good. No.
Oh,
No.
oh, man.
Came up just short.
Yeah. That's hey, round of applause for your UNT Dallas Trailblazers, folks.
Hey, I can't say a single bad thing about Shizzy there.
Not at all.
He came in deck stacked against him.
Not at
7
all.
stocks.
Man.
He only had 3 to his name.
Imagine if he had 2 going into it.
Oh, if he had 2 going into that one against Ness, if he took care of that Mario just 1 back throw earlier.
Right?
1 back throw
Right?
earlier.
All the repeated back throws. Man, he was giving Mario the work. Oh,
Oh,
man.
if he had 2 stocks against that Ness,
Jeez, folks.
it could
From
have been so much different.
Dan's incredible 11-3 stock run to Joker turning the tides, going insane, to Shizzy almost defying the odds, coming back from down 7-3, having to fight the Joker, the Mario Mirror, and then the Ness. They lost. Your UNT Dallas Trailblazers lost tonight 2-1 in this set.